Hey, this is Brother Wallace, and this is Big Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
And this is Joseph. Say hey, Joseph. Say hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope you're doing great. We're having a phenomenal time today. We're on our land, on our Shamba, and I'm going to show you part of our land that's going to be pretty interesting, okay? In Kenya, there's a whole village during COVID that had 2,500 girls between the age of 11 and like 15, 16. They got pregnant during that time, okay? Here in Kenya, oftentimes out in the villages, out in these different places, these young girls, they get pregnant. Some of it is from relatives and different ones. Some of them are raped and different things. And these girls are in a mess. The police get them, school teachers find out, child services find out, chief finds out, whatever, and they find out that this girl has been raped, and they snatch them out as fast as they can out of the home, because if this girl is killed, then there's no proof. Okay, if they can kill this girl, there's no testimony, she can't identify or nothing, if she just gets missing, and that happens in Kenya, okay? And so these girls are, it happens. These girls are in a crisis. They're pregnant, they're young, it's not their fault. It wasn't like they chose this. And they need a place to go. And there's only one, maybe two places in Kenya. One is in Nakuru, and friends of ours, they have that one. It's a really good place. And they get a lot of girls. I mean, they're getting them all the time, okay? Every week they're getting new girls in. And what we're going to do, we have a place here, and what we're going to do, you're going to see it right here. It's about an acre. I'd say it's a little over an acre, okay? And we got it fenced in, and we got it double fenced, okay? So in other words, it's fenced on the outside, but then also it's fenced on the inside, okay? We got a fence. We haven't put the fence up yet. We got the outside fence up, as you see. They keep people out and different things, stuff from getting stolen right now. And it's got barbed wire on the top, and it's fenced, it's concreted at the bottom so people can't climb under it. But then also it's got another fence. Now the reason for this is to help these girls feel secure, okay? They need to feel safe, they need to feel secure. And these girls, they'll go to they'll have their babies over at our hospital, and that's right over here. They'll have a nurse come in every day and check on them, make sure they're okay, make sure everything's good. And then they'll have their babies, and they'll have a room set up. I think we're set up for about 60 girls, and that's also their babies, so that's 120 children, okay? And these girls, they will come here and so forth, and they'll come to this establishment. They'll be scared. They'll be from different tribes, different ages. Some are even as young as 10 years old, believe it or not, to get pregnant. But anyway, they'll come here, and this will be a home for them. We'll educate them here at our school. They'll be taken care of at our hospital, have their babies at our hospital. Their children will be taken care of at the hospital. And we'll have child care while they're at school and so forth. And we'll take care of these children. And we're going to take care of these girls. And we'll keep them, the girl till she's at least 18 years old. And then at that point, we'll try to find her a job or find her something. And so forth. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we're here to take care of that young girl, lead her to Christ, tell her about Christ, but at the same time help her child, okay, in a very safe environment. So they'll be here, they'll have this area, and they'll be locked up at night, and they'll have dogs. We do have German Shepherds already trained, so they'll be here to take care in case anybody tried to get in. Someone find out where they're at and want to come get them. We do have security, and we'll have another video about that. That's going to be 24-hour security that will be going around checking every hour and so forth. And that's what we're about, okay? Taking care of these young girls in their distress, taking care of them, showing them Christ, and just watching after these girls. So this is what we call the Little Mama area, okay? Now right here is a section of woods. It's probably 40 feet across, maybe. And what we're going to do here, we're going to have a nice path that comes through over to another section. and we'll show you that later, okay? The other section is all in the same fenced-in area, but the other section way back over there, that's for the baby house. Now, my young boy, Joseph, my son you see all the time, I got him at 1 week old. He was abandoned. There's a lot of children like this, okay? For various reasons are abandoned and so forth. Parents give their kids up and so forth. And there's 100 reasons for that over here in Kenya. But nevertheless, we're going to have a baby house over there. And same reason. Some of these kids are going to be taken from their homes because they're being abused and so forth. So we're going to have a baby house over there that's going to be in this double fenced in area. Now they'll go out. They're all going to eat together and so forth. I'm sorry, the sun's hitting it. They're all going to eat together and so forth. And these kids will grow up over there. The babies will be taken in, and we'll keep them there until they're 2 years old. And then we'll have another cottage outside of this area once they turn 2 years old. But we do have these trees here. And the reason for these trees is we're going to have some picnic tables in here. And so forth. We're going to have some seating area. It's really nice, really cool. Have some walkways through here. And this is just a place for the girls to get away by themselves. Maybe they want to have devotions or just pray or just be by themselves for a little bit and think through stuff. But it's very peaceful. It's got probably 100 trees in here. And it's just nice and shady. And it gives a little barrier between the little mamas and the baby house. So that's what we're doing here. And we need your help. Like I said, right now, you don't see no buildings. We are working on the fence, and we'll be working on the road through here in the next few weeks.